Rise up, brothers and sisters. Hey, if you're going to be recording videos for yourself, don't eat peanuts before you start. Boys and girls, kings and queens, friends, frenemies, and your agents, this is Brother Marley, and this is the Gambi One channel. Lies. This is the Sunny Gambi One channel. I will soon remember the name of my own YouTube channel at some point. Yo, I had to come to you because I wasn't even planning to do a video today. I was upstairs watching a video from
20 minutes later.
one girl, Zelalam. I don't even remember the name of it. Okay, so I don't remember the name of the channel that I was watching, and I don't remember the name of this channel. Yo, problems. But let me get down to it. You know, she was talking about this bloke called Thierry Breton. Thierry Breton is a former economic minister in France. Now, his disdain for the current president of France is so strong that he said the quiet part out loud. He said that Macron's behavior is liable to wake Africa up. You see, he went on to say that with Africa being awake and with the moves that the leaders of Niger, Senegal, Burkina Faso, and Mali have been doing, and how that's also had like an ongoing effect for other African nations around this continent. What he was saying was that they are, the way that Macron's been behaving with these African leaders, he's liable to wake these African leaders up, wake up Africa to the current state of affairs, what's really going on. You know, we've had people in the social media streets, and way before there was such thing as social media, calling for Africa to wake up. Wake up and see the situation you're in, for real, for real. You know, we kind of have this idea over here in Africa that everything is fine, you know, you get to play football in the sunshine and everything's great, and what's there to worry about? When in actual fact, these Europeans are using your country as a personal piggy bank. We've seen just a couple, like a week ago, that the power of the safer has dropped again. People haven't noticed it here because on the high street, you know, governments will subsidize things coming into the country like flour, like rice, them kind of things. So people in the street don't notice it. But in actual fact, the country's getting poorer and poorer because these French and Anglophone countries are being raped systematically by these lazy Europeans. And it's a secret, it's a shh. You're gonna wake up the baby, is basically what he was saying. Idiot, you're gonna wake up the baby. This is why he has so much disdain for Emmanuel Macron. And this is why I'm so glad that these leaders over in the Sahel states and here in Senegal are actually starting to grow up here and actually open up their eyes and seeing what's really going on. Now, what he said was this is an economic minister. So when it comes to economics, he can make forecasts, he can see what's going on in the future. And what he's concerned about is that his children and his grandchildren are going to be refugees, having to come over to Africa to find income, find money, find a way of making a living. Rather than Africans going over to Europe and hoping for a handout, it's going to be Europeans coming over to Africa looking for a handout. I see it too. I said in my last video, just I did a couple of days ago, that these videos about how to move over to Africa are going to become more and more important later on down the line. Maybe now not so much, but later on down the line. Because more and more people are going to be seeing that the games that they've been playing over in Europe and over in America are detrimental, are financially, physically, emotionally detrimental to people's well-being. I'm not just talking about black people, I'm talking about everybody. So don't wait. Please don't wait until there are queues trying to get out of the country to come over to Africa. Be ahead of the curve. You know, have you ever felt sometimes like as though every time you jump onto a bandwagon or every time you jump onto a train, you get there just as they come to the end and like you've missed the gold rush? Sorry, I've mixed a whole bunch of different analogies there. Forgive me. But you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, here's an opportunity to be at the front of something. And yeah, I've been here 10 years ahead of you, but you haven't missed anything. If you was to come over here, next year you'll still be a pioneer. You'll still be like one of the first, I'm sure of it. All you people who are the black sheep of the family, all you people who have never been totally brainwashed, who've never completely fallen for the words of the mainstream media, for all those people, come over and let's stake a claim now before it's too late, please. Because the future is bright, the future is African. This is your brother Mali. Until next time, you take care of yourself. Peace.